Where to next?
Let's hope the locals are friendly.
Hells, something just woke up down here.
Be wary.
It's opened. More of those wretched things. There's magic keeping this chest.
Where to next?
Let's hope the locals are friendly. Hells.
Be wary.
It's opened.
More of those wretched things.
Choose one.
finally free.
This is the pool it came from. The Gith parasite that has violated your mind. The casing is fragile. The slightest touch could cause it to crumble.
Breathe deep and move. Here goes nothing. Odd. I feel better.
You've come to save us from this place. From this place, you'll free us.
The exposed brain quivers in expectation. You realize you're talking to an intellect devourer, a minion of the mind flayers who abducted you.
Please. Before they return! They return. Remove us from this body, from this case. Free us, please.
The brain won't budge.
This is your end.
Your head throbs and your skin tingles. Visions rush past. A dragon's wing, a silver sword, and a flash of your face seen through the Gith's eyes.
My head. What is this? Skvar. You are no thrall. Blackith blesses me this day. Together, we might survive. Have you forgotten yourself? Unless we escape, unless we are cleansed, our bodies and minds will be tainted and twisted. Within days, we will be Gith, mind flayers. We can do nothing until we escape. That must be our priority. First, we exterminate the imps. Then we find the helm and take control of the ship. We will address the matter of a cure for this infection once we reach the material plane.
You've made a grave mistake.
I am fury. I am death.
No hesitation.
You prove surprisingly adequate in battle. Now, to the helm.
Moving in. Let's see what this does.
Ship won't be able to take another dragon attack. We need to get out before it's too late.
Gith machinery. I can make no sense of it.
No traps, please.
You! Get me out of this damn thing!
Don't waste time on Istik. We must go.
Try that contraption next to the pod. Hurry! Please!
How many hosts of these gay infect?
Dazed woman is trapped inside the pod. She doesn't notice you. As you place your hand on the pod, you hear something. A presence connected to the pod, commanding the person inside to change.
Changed at the pull of a lever. How? If we are not purified, this may be our fate.
This cannot, must not be our fate. Brain in a jar. A room? For what?
The construction is too alien. Nothing looks familiar.
This ship is crashing. Do you intend to die for a stranger?
Good. Try using it on that machine next to me. Hurry! Please!
The console appears dormant. The console hums to life. But what is its purpose? Will it free the captive or transform her like that other unfortunate? The pulsing glow and organic lines of the device make it seem more like a beating heart than a machine. This device is different from the one that caused the other captive to transform. Perhaps it will open the nearby pod. Suddenly, you feel a hideous squirming in your head. A parasite. Then discomfort fades, and another sensation washes over you. Connection. Authority. You feel the biomechanical brain of the console process your command and yield to it. A shiver runs across your mind. You feel sated.
At last. Thought I was done for. I thought that damn thing was going to be my coffin. Thank you.
Your mind lurches into her thoughts. Her gratitude is mixed with wariness. Because you're a Gith.
You're a Gith. Why did you help me? Not so curious. I've heard what Gith are like. Still, you did free me. We both need all the help we can get. Let's try to get off this thing together. I know enough, but I'll risk it over certain death. I suppose I am. Fitting company for a decidedly odd situation, wouldn't you say? We both need to get off this thing. Let's help each other. One moment. It's nothing. Trust me.
Enough of this chatter. We need to get to the helm. Now.
She's right. Lead on.
The brain.
We are nearing the helm. Once inside, do as I say.
Who put you in charge? I'll trust my own judgment.
Yank.
Connect the nerves of the transponder. We must escape. Now.
Do it. We will deal with the Gith after we escape.
Let's get out of here. Now.
Time for some bloody work.
Let these intruders! The furnace is ours!
I will not know failure. Got to keep fighting. Time to deal some punishment. Got to move.
All right then.
Dario will have your head!
This is your end. Let's end this. On I go.
Death won't take me yet.
Their corpses in the sticks! Leave him to me. Connect the transponder.
Ignore the devil. We must take the transponder. Got to concentrate.
Heading there.
If this ship hits the ground, we're dead.
Try me.
It's clear. Hurry, before they strike.
Your spine is mine.
What's the plan?
You picked the wrong fight, friend.
Let these intruders open! The furnace is ours! Dario will have your head!
Let's finish this.
At the ready. Damn these imps. I need to reach the trans...
Come a little closer.
Throw their heads in the sticks!
Talk to me.
The helm's alien transponder. You've made it in time. As you wake, the tadpole squirms in your skull. The chaos of the crash site confuses the landscape. You'll need to find a settlement or landmark, and you'll need to do it quickly. The tadpole is a death sentence, and the clock is ticking. You need a cure.
Time to press ahead. I should speak up.
You're alive. I'm alive. How is this possible? True. Seems like we're the lucky ones, judging by all the corpses strewn about. I remember the ship. I remember falling. Then nothing. She must have run off without us. Seems like I'm more reliable than your own people. No, I don't recognize this place. But anything's an improvement on where we just came from. First things first, we need supplies, shelter, and most of all, a healer. We might have escaped, but we still have these little monsters in our heads. Wait! Charging off by yourself sounds like a fine way to get killed. We need each other, and we both know what's at stake. Can't think of better company. One thing, just before we go. I wanted to thank you again for freeing me. It would have been all too easy for you to run right past my pod, but you didn't. I'll remember that. Lead the way.
What's hiding here? Maybe I need more pockets. Fresh water. There must be a settlement nearby. What's inside? More of the Mind Flayer's pets.
Better stay back. One strike could be lethal.
There we go again.
Take two.
Well, perhaps our survival isn't such a distant prospect.
Swift as my feet can carry me. Have a lot on my mind and, well, in it. Still alive, so that's progress. Something good here, I hope. Don't give me trouble now. More for me. I've got a long road ahead. No time to rest.
Hurry! I've got one of those brain things cornered. There, in the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others? I was hoping for a kind soul. Well, not to worry. not a word. Let's try to keep that lovely. And you.
I need him alive. Stow that blade, or I'll show you just how messy things can get.
Promises, promises. But I have other business, I'm afraid. Now, I saw you on the ship, didn't I? Nod? You son of a...
Your mind twists. You're looking out of unfamiliar eyes, prowling dark, busy streets. You try to hold the memory, but it fades to the worm. The light, the fear.
What was that? What's going on? The worm. Of course. That explains things somewhat. And to think, I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards. Apologies. A kindred spirit. My name's Astarion. I was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched me. A pleasure. So, do you know anything about these worms? Turn us into... Of course it'll turn me into a monster. What else did I expect? Although, it hasn't happened yet. If we can find an expert, someone that can control these things, there might still be time. Well, yes, of course. But first things first. You know, I was ready to go this alone, but maybe sticking with the herd isn't such a bad idea. And you seem like a useful person to know. All right. I accept. Lead on.
There. A mind flayer. And it's hurt.
That thing's bound to...
You approach the dying Gake. The foul thing is at your mercy, and you would have its head. You could end its life here and now, if only you didn't feel compassion. Compassion. Yes, you feel hate, and you deserve to be punished for it. You should be whipped, made to bow before this creature in shame. It's possessing your mind, forcing you to love it, but then the feeling slips. The creature's mind seems to focus elsewhere. The monster lies exhausted, defeated. Its eyes, wet orange pearls, radiate malice.
Gake. Death is too kind a fate.
Dead goblins over there. Worth checking for supplies, maybe.
going on with that room?
You approach the sigil on the stone. Magic glitters and swirls from it erratically, as if malfunctioning. It looks slightly dangerous.
A hand? Anyone? That's it! Go on! Keep pulling! Aha! Oh. Hello. I'm Gale of Waterdeep. Apologies. I'm usually better at this. A bit shocked, but friend, it's a relief and a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Say, but I know you, don't I? In a manner of speaking. You were on the Norse Lloyd as well. Then I can only assume you too were on the receiving end of a rather unwelcome insertion in the ocular region. As a Gith Yankee, it's no news to you that this parasite will soon turn us into mind flayers. An outcome I'd rather like to avoid. You don't happen to be a cleric by any chance, do you? A doctor? Surgeon? Uncannily adroit with a knitting needle?
You seem to know enough about our condition to realize it's beyond most clerics' skills.
Most, no doubt, but I find myself hoping to be in the presence of the few. You don't happen to be one of them. And it looks like we're both starved for answers. We're most certainly going to need a healer, and soon, too. How about we lend each other a helping hand once more and look for a healer together? Most excellent. Oh, it was an act of foresighted kindness, I assure you. For I have a feeling ample opportunities will present themselves for me to return the favor. Not versed in magic, are you? No matter to worry the unlettered over. If you meet any elder wizards, let me know. There is a matter I'd like to seek advice on from a master. Go ahead. I'm listening. I question the wisdom of that decision, but so be it.
Zora was right. Yellow as a toad and twice as ugly.
The thing's dangerous. Leave it for the goblins to kill.
Your skull pounds in response to the prisoner's white-hot stare. Her lips don't move, yet you hear her voice.
Get rid of them.
Holy hells! Another one.
Lay tight, I miss her.
Demaze.
Come, I miss her. Now.
Enough gawking. Get me down. Never.
Observe
Enough
and
talking.
listen.
Get me down.
You'll hear goblins before you see them.
As you say.
Looking ahead. Can't give up now.
The tadpole hasn't yet scrambled all your senses. Auspicious. But the longer we wait, the more it consumes. You will join me. We must find a creche. Our people possess the cure for this infection.
Careful. She obviously sees your kindness as weakness. Don't let her take advantage.
You're full up. Dismiss someone first.
Keeping your greatest weapon in reserve, eh? An excellent strategy.
Ready for battle. You have made an ally from Kresh Kalir. Few know such fortune. Call me Lae'zel.
I'll trust your judgment, but I won't trust her. Not until I've gotten the measure of her.
You've a sharp tongue, elf. Would that your mind proved its equal.
Half elf. I suppose the finer details are lost on a creature like you.
Come. The Horned Ones mentioned a camp. One there, this Zoru, has seen Githyanki. A creche must be near. We will ask this Zoru where he has seen my kin.
If not over, then through.
You! Not another step, hear me? Boss! Got company up here!
What's this then? Trying to creep around us and loot the crypt? Not happening. Or is it the ship you're after? Don't matter either way. It's ours. All of it.
Well, in that case...
Come on, you lot. No point in getting killed. Second worm gets the cheese and all.
Second mouse gets the cheese, no?
Nobody's getting any damn cheese. Now move it!
It would have been quicker to kill them.
Anything of use?
Onward.
Let's get going.
What do you give a book? Everything all right out there? Oh, I told him it wasn't safe out there. Get inside and I'll rustle up some bandages.
You're dead!
Time to push my luck again. Another step forward. I bet that'll fit in my pack.
Long abandoned. More than prepared.
Let's get this over with.
Go for the throat. Be quick.
How'd you get past Andor? Back off! Hey, someone's in here.
On the move.
I'm ready.
Got to press on.
Time to kill. Time to move.
My path be true.
Need to act fast. Have to keep going.
Maybe I should... No, this is good.
You bow, or you break. Got to focus. Take your... Victory awaits. Taste my fury.
All right. What now?
Just a brief respite. Time to pack it in for the day, I think.
Have to keep going. Seems like a good moment to talk.
A monster forms inside us, and you think to be idle. I did not expect you to prove quite so... fragile. Be quick about your rest. We must locate a crash. You would doubt me. I do not trust a common healer to extract a Gith tadpole without killing its host. At a crash, a gust still may cleanse us. Safely. Take your rest. I will stand watch. Should a single tentacle split your skull, I will not hesitate to end you.
What were you two talking about? I see. I'd be careful with Lae'zel. She's a stranger to these parts, same as you. But you strike me as reasonable while she has her own agenda. I'd be surprised if our interests remained aligned. Let's hope we rapidly find a healer. You seem reliable. I think you know how important it is that we find someone who can cure us. Best if we focus on that. Good. We might even get lucky and find one right away. As I see it, we're overdue some good fortune. Rest well.
Go to hell. Ha! You're a good sport. Go to hell. An everyday expression. So trivial it's almost meaningless. But we've seen hell. It's real. And it isn't trivial. Devils, dragons, mind flayers. They used to be abstracts. Pictures on a piece of paper. What a difference a day makes. Now we have tadpoles slithering through our heads like carnivorous feti. That's not abstract. Point well made. I see. I'll wake you bright and early. We'll need to find a healer before the wee one gets hungry.
To put my hands on everything. That's curious. Let's have a look. This place wasn't built for the living. Open up. Step carefully. There's a trap. Strange coin. I wonder what it's worth. Armed scribes. No sign of a struggle.
I wonder what was so subversive about their words that they commanded protection.
That's Jurgle, scribe of the dead. I didn't think anyone still worshipped him.
down here.
Let them come. The darkness can be to our advantage.
I'm ready. A better position.
Victory awaits. No time to waste.
Can't give up. Onward.
Very well.
Outmaneuver them.
I am fury. I am death.
My faith will protect me. Let's make this quick.
Think you can take me on?
This is good. Sounds like fun.
They didn't want to surrender their valuables, even after death. These boots have seen everything. What's in here? Better not be cursed. Looks like someone wanted to bury their secrets.
This book is far lighter than it should be with such a massive lock. As the lock opens, a loose page comes with it. Magic pulses from the parchment. What was once script is now an obliterated scrawl. You have a sense these are names, a list. But of what? The longer you stare at the dark and decimated words, the more your head aches. There is no meaning to be found here.
What's inside? No one back a lot of effort to hide one sarcophagus.
So he has spoken, and so thou standest before me. Right, as always. What a curious way to awaken. Now, I have a question for thee. What is the worth of a single mortal's life? An arbiter of certain matters. But that is not important now. Wilt thou answer my question? So, I ask again, what is the worth of a single mortal life? I am sure thou believest as such. Very well. I am satisfied. We have met, and I know thy face. We will see each other again at the proper time and place. Farewell. How long has it been?
That's curious. No hope of clearing this without a shovel. I hear shouting up ahead.
We should check it out, but be careful.
Open the bloody gate!
Nobody gets in! Zevlor's orders!
That pack of goblins will be on us any second!
What's going on?
Goblins are on our tail! Open the gate, Zevlor, now!
You let goblins here? Where is the druid?
Please! There's no time!
By the nine hells! Open the gate! Damnable roach! Provoke the blade and suffer its sting.
With haste.
Make way.
Need to stay focused. Moving.
By sickle and sword, strike them down!
Expect no failure. Make way. Ready.
Moving.
That was the last of them. Inside! All of you! More may follow! Open the gate! Damn vermin.
A brazen attack for such lowly creatures. They must have been seeking something. Or someone.
Can't slow down. No traps, please.
There are children here, you fool!
We was running for our lives.
You led them straight to us, and you let them take the druid too? Unbelievable!
He's right. We should scrum while we can.
Right. Lead the goblins here, then leave the rest of us to fight them off, you coward!
What's it gonna take to shut you up, Horns?
The human's eye twitches. He's about to blow.
You're right. There's too much at stake.
Worried about your precious hides, the both of you.
Enough! Squabbling is pointless. The goblins have found us.
At least we agree on that.
More goblins could be on their way.
I'm more worried about this parasite than a few goblins. We need a healer.
That was close.